This has been a remarkable journey. It's been 4 years of work, 4 years of work with transportation staff, with park staff, with communication staff, working to try to imagine a park that hasn't really had a refresh in over a generation. Two, actually. The only major thing that's been done in High Park of any significance in terms of how people get around was during the Pan Am Games, where it was paved so that bicycles could go faster. It's literally done on purpose. And nobody's really thought about it since then. But a couple of things have been happening. We experienced, I had the Toronto Police Service come to me 4 years ago and say, you have to stop cars going into High Park during the cherry blossoms or someone's going to get killed. I had park staff come to me and say there is a very dangerous intersection connecting the allotment gardens where pedestrians, cars getting the allotment gardens and garbage trucks are getting into a conflict, and it's quite dangerous, and we have to fix that. On top of that, as the City of Toronto attracts 50,000 new residents a year, we don't get new road space and we don't get much in the way of new park space. So the number of people attracted to all these locations keeps increasing, and the transportation network, which quite frankly is the same one that I used when my parents took me to the High Park subway station and I walked to the zoo even though I was only 5 years old, it's the same network. It's the same basic network, and it needs a refresh. And city staff have done a remarkable job of both the high-level conversation, but also the very fine-grained detail. Like, for example, the recommendation about making a speed cycling window open on a couple of weekend or a couple of mornings during the week before other users show up. It's great stuff. I encourage you to support my motion and tell staff it's time to figure out how to make it even better.